Hi guys! So it's actually been such a long time since I filmed anything. It's actually been like way over a month. But I just want to talk to you guys and kind of just hang out and talk about the stuff that has happened this past month. And it feels kind of weird recording again because it's just been so long for me. But nothing really bad happened. I just decided to take a little break. I know like I kept saying, oh, I'm taking a break, and then not really taking an actual break because I did continue uploading Yashahime reactions every week. Well, I just kind of really needed an actual legit break. Just not do anything for once in like the longest time, you know? And yeah, so basically right when Yashahime finished, I was like, okay, maybe I do need a little break. I just like watched a bunch of movies, chilled, just talked to you guys on Discord and everything. I also really needed the break to reevaluate what I'm doing with YouTube and what I'm kind of like doing with my life, I guess you could say. I wanted to kind of talk about like me as a creative person and like my YouTube channel. So we're actually going to hit 7 years on YouTube on May 20th. Yeah, so I obviously started off YouTube with vlogging, doing challenges and stuff like that with my friends and my sisters for years. I was always pretty consistent. After graduating high school, I started doing like fashion stuff, YesStyle hauls, and I was really known for doing YesStyle hauls and like doing fashion stuff. And then I ended up getting like partnerships with this brand with YesStyle. It helped me so much financially, and like still to this day I'm really thankful for YesStyle and everything. But then, you know, like as a creative person, my passion was always just to make videos, to share my story, to share things I like, right? And obviously if you do hauls like so often, like every month, it's like it gets tiring, right? And when it gets to that point, it's just like, is it really worth it? Like, yeah, the money is good, but it's like, where is my passion? It gets tiring after a while. And then that's when Yashahime came in, and then I started getting a lot of like attention, I guess you could say, or like views, and like more people finding my channel because of Yashahime and the Inuyasha franchise. And then I was like, hell yeah, I'm gonna transition to this. Yeah, I'm sacrificing so much like money wise, but at the end of the day, like transitioning to something different will help me so much like mentally, and like I will actually genuinely enjoy making these stuff, right? So for almost a year, I've been doing like Inuyasha Yashahime videos. I genuinely do enjoy it. Like I believe that whatever I put out is something that I'm super proud of. But then, you know, reaction videos, sometimes the video isn't like perfect. It's not like amazing because it's just like you can't really plan for these types of videos because it's just like it's my genuine reaction. And I just felt like my channel went to another rabbit hole of just doing these things again and kind of falling out of love with it, I guess you could say. For example, with the YesStyle hauls, it's just like, oh yeah, this is the product, blah blah blah. With Yashahime, although it is so much easier, I guess you could say, doing these videos because all you do is just watch and then like just be yourself. It's just like, it makes me feel weird in a way because it's just like I can't go to my channel, scroll through my channel and like see, oh, this is a video I'm really proud of. I really worked hard on them. Like, yes, I did work hard and I am proud of the stuff that I put out, but it's just like it's not what I really wanted, you know, with my channel. I think what I'm trying to say here is that there's a huge chunk of my videos that I don't see myself rewatching. There are a few videos that I would genuinely rewatch, but a lot of it I really just don't feel like I personally would be able to revisit and rewatch for fun, like versus my other videos pre-Yashahime and pre-YesStyle as well. There are videos here and there, but I feel like there aren't stuff that has much meaning to me. I never really wanted to be, oh, a fashion guru. I don't know, like I guess I don't know what I'm doing. I really don't know what I'm doing. I really had to reevaluate me as a creative person and like the stuff that I'm like creating, right? Like I think what really drove me to upload reactions every week, even though it was an episode that I didn't really like, was obviously you guys who waited for my videos every week and who told me, hey, like it feels good to wait for your videos because like it makes me feel like I get to watch the show with someone. And that's what really motivated me, as well well as kind of just trying to keep up with like the culture of Yashahime and all the hype around it. As like a YouTuber businessy standpoint, being really consistent and keeping up with the news, the theories, and all that stuff every single week is so important for the sake of views, for the sake of attention, the sake of subscribers and stuff like that. But then it's just like, that's not me. You know, like my favorite type of videos, honestly, to create are vlogs as well as like documentary type videos, stuff like that. Something that has a message and like a meaning collectively. For example, like I'm gonna have a video come out in a bit on my review on Yashahime, and collectively taking all of my reactions from each episode and putting it in together into one video and talking about it, right? Stuff like that. Instead of like putting out like things that I can just film in like 2 seconds and bam, there, views, right? It's really hard to explain, and I might be really stupid because at the end of the day, YouTube doesn't favor quality over quantity unless you're a super famous like YouTuber already. Like I'm tiny. I'm a tiny YouTuber. Like I don't even exist on this platform, but I really like quality over quantity, and obviously YouTube doesn't favor that, and that's kind of sucks. But I think as a person who left school because I was not happy with what I was learning, like I wasn't really passionate about graphic design or anything. I was just like there because I was just like, I don't know what to do. Like this is something that I can do, I guess. Why would I leave school because I wasn't passionate about the stuff that I was doing, the time that I was putting into something, just to do the same with something I thought I was passionate about, you know? Like why would I continue doing this YouTube journey and like not be happy with the stuff, or be really super proud of the stuff that I'm put out, you know? And I think creating art, creating something that will be amazing takes time, right? And that's, I guess, keeping up with the culture and keeping up with everything every week was just, although like I was able to do it, it didn't really make me feel fulfilled as a creative person, I guess you could say. Like I guess like being congratulated or being praised that I uploaded so much in a week, it always felt weird to me, because instead of your last video was so amazing, it made me feel happy, it made me feel my perspective was changed, I don't know, stuff like that, right? Instead of someone telling me that, it was more like, hey, you uploaded so much, good job. Right? It's just like, how about the content? How about the message that was put into my videos? How about like all that stuff, you know? It's weird. Maybe I'm just too extra. Maybe I think too much deeply about things. Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm dumb for not taking advantage of just uploading all the time, getting that money, getting those views, getting those subscribers. But yeah, maybe I'm dumb. Maybe this is a stupid idea. Maybe this is something that I shouldn't be doing. Maybe it will be the end of my channel. Maybe this will be the reason why my channel dies. I guess I just have to remember that as long as I am super proud of the stuff that I put out, as long as I go on my channel, look at all the videos that I put out like in the last few months and say, yeah, I love that video is so good, I love that video, you know, instead of just dozens and dozens of videos that like don't really have much meaning. So yeah, I don't know, this is just like a really spontaneous spiel on stuff that I've been feeling towards my YouTube channel lately, and I think I'm crazy. I'm probably stupid in the eyes of like probably other YouTubers, because you know, the grind, you know? I heard this from PewDiePie because I was watching one of his streams, because he said that he was basically retired, right, from YouTube, because at this point just doing it for fun. And he says that he thinks it's sad to live your life chasing something, chasing the bag, I don't know, just chasing something throughout your whole life, because you'll never really be fulfilled. And I'm just trying really hard to be fulfilled now, you know, be happy with life now. And I'm extremely thankful for the stuff that Yashahime and like Yestel has given me the past 3 years on YouTube. I don't know, I think there's like no point in like living if like you're not proud of the stuff that you put your time into, you know? And oh my god, I don't know why I'm getting emotional. Like, why am I getting emotional? Yeah, again, I'm super thankful for everyone who's found me through like Yashihime, Inuyasha, and stuff like that. Yeah, you guys like helped me so much in my life. And I'm not saying I'm gonna stop with like Yashihime, Inuyasha videos, anime. It's just that I'm trying to say I am not a Inuyasha channel. I am a person who just likes to make videos expressing my thoughts, because as someone who has a hard time doing that in IRL, this has always been a platform for me to do it. And of course I want to make it the best I can so I am happy, instead of making sure I upload 5 times a week, you know? I don't know, that's just my thoughts lately. Yeah, so aside from this whole spiel about YouTube and my feelings towards YouTube, yeah, I was like in a rut about YouTube, actually taking my legit break, watching a ton of like anime movies and stuff like that. So if you guys want any recommendations, I have a anime Instagram account where I put all my anime that I watched, anime list on Instagram. Anyways, so aside from that, I also got a plant. I named her Langit. Langit is basically heaven in Tagalog. I really wanted my plant to grow hella big, hella tall. It's like a potato, sweet potato plant, and I wanted to grow like all over like my walls and stuff like that. But then it died. Well, it was dying. She was dying. Langit was dying. If you follow me on Twitter and Instagram, you would know, or on Discord as well. And I was so sad because it literally like gave me something to look forward to every day, because I would wake up and be like, oh my god, she grew a bit, you know, like she grew at least taller than me, like maybe like an inch taller than me, and then she started to shrivel up and die. R.I.P. my plant. Hey. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. When I first got her from my grandma, she was like at this height, and then she became like taller than me, and yeah, and then she was dying, and I got really sad because I think it was because lack of sunlight, and I overwatered her. Definitely. And I think it's also because it was like super hot in my room. And yeah, so I gave the plant back to my grandma, and then my grandma basically revived her. Like, I don't know how she revived her. And then today I was like, oh my god, like I called my grandma Mama. So I was like, oh my god, Mama like revived my plant. She's a wizard. And then my mom was like, get away from it. You're gonna kill the plant with your bad vibes, like with the energy. I'm just like, but yeah, she's basically kind of thriving. My grandma like snipped her up, and she's a lot smaller now, but she's thriving in the living room right now. So I guess I can't be a plant mom. Nope, I guess it's not in my skill set. I really thought I could, but I guess not. Not even a potato. Not even a potato plant. And then aside from my plants, I did kind of vlog here and there. Well, I tried to, but then I literally couldn't because I felt sad. I tried to get past that, and then I started vlogging my little experience starting a business. So later this month, I'm going to have like a bunch of announcements and stuff like that, confirming like when it's going to launch. So basically, I guess since you guys have gotten this far into the video, I'll just tell you. So I'm going to be selling prints, stickers, notepads, a bunch of stuff soon. They're like my own art, but like Inuyasha related. Like, I'll give you a little sneak peek, I guess you could. I've been working on it for a long time, for the past like 2 months now. Well, I've been planning it for a long time, but then I finally started like 2 months ago. Here is some of the stuff that I've created. There's gonna be a lot more stuff, so this isn't really all of it. But, so here, print. This is 8.5 by 11 print. This is my Buya one, so I'm gonna be selling these little prints, as well as a bunch of my other arts. So this has been my favorite one. And then, I also made this little sticker pack. Those of you who got the raffle giveaway prizes received one of these. So I'm going to be selling these sticker packs as well as sticker sheets. So there's gonna be a bunch of for like different characters and stuff like that. So this is a new gang sticker sheet. So this is one of them, and I'm going to wait to reveal the rest of the sticker packs, but I'm really excited. These are all like handmade, homemade. Like I have a printer. I got a shelf now. I got a silhouette cameo, so sticker cutter to cut these stickers, as well as a printer. And then yeah, so I'm super excited to share you guys like this little documentary that I've been creating these past 2 months on my little business. I wasted 2 sheets of photo paper. I'm so dumb. I think the scariest part about making a business is just failing. I guess you could say just failing, because I was like afraid that, oh, I spent so much money on equipment and like materials and stuff like that, so much time, when I could have just been like working on like videos instead of like working on these stuff. So yeah, so please buy my stuff, please. I promise it will be really affordable. I'm trying my best to make it affordable, but like, you know, I have to pay bills too and like pay off of my equipment that I spent money on. But yeah, I really hope you guys like it. I'm gonna have promo videos and stuff like that really soon to show you guys, and my little documentary of me figuring out how the frick, because this is the first business I've ever started. I do have experience on selling stuff online, like my old clothes that I started doing like last year. But by the way, Depop down below, if you want to buy my old clothes, I'm going to donate 20% to help people in the Philippines, family in the Philippines who are affected of COVID-19. So a portion of the sales are going to go to there. So Depop link in the description below. But yeah, so other than that, this is my very first time starting a business and like selling things. So I really hope you guys enjoy. This is gonna be my first launch. It's all like Inuyasha related, just for you guys. I'll have Yashahime stuff later in the future. Since this is the first launch, I just wanted to try out like what my audience would like. So I have prints, I have notepads, stickers, and I'm just gonna see what you guys like. And maybe in the future, I'm planning on making pins as well, but that won't be in this launch. It will be in the future. But if it does go well, I also really want to do apparel and clothing at one point. I really want to learn how to make it myself. And yeah, so again, all of this stuff is handmade at home. I drew all this stuff and then I printed everything, learned how to cut everything, freaking wasted so much money because I failed 100 times trying to figure out how the frick to cut stickers. But you'll see that in the little documentary that I'm going to be putting out later. Or not really documentary vlog thing. But yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys the whole process, because it was a roller coaster, because I think I really took a actual break for like 2 weeks, and then the rest I've just been working really hard on all this stuff. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys all of that. And yeah, and also during my break, all of my social life has been on Discord. I haven't really been on Instagram or Twitter that much because both Instagram and Twitter makes me sad, but everyone on Discord, the Discord fam, makes me so freaking happy. Moon, Jay, Puppy, Elusive, Ivan, Ranma, amazing artist, Pear Bear. I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch of people. I'm so sorry if I miss you. But I'm just so thankful for all of you guys and just keeping me company, I guess you could say. Just talking about anime and games and playing games together. We play Quiplash, Drawful, Scribble.io, Among Us all the time. So we have like watch parties every week, and we're just a big friend group. And oh, during my actual break as well, I was like in a kind of a sad point, because it really felt like COVID and Miss Rona wasn't gonna go away, because like, I don't know if you guys know, but I live in Ontario, Canada, like Toronto, Canada. And the situation here has been like terrible with Miss Rona, because like lockdown after lockdown, just like nothing really felt like it was getting fixed, while I saw like the rest of the world basically get better. And it felt like a spiral of, oh my god, like nothing's gonna happen. And we had a hard time with like vaccines and stuff like that, but luckily I'm getting mine this weekend. Reminder to get your vaccines if you are able to. I feel like just things are starting to turn out better, even though I was like low-key sad. But I've just been really extremely busy lately with the shop and stuff like that, and I just really hope that people actually buy my stuff, because I'm freaking out that I feel like no one's gonna buy my anything. But like, yeah, so just follow me on my Instagram, Twitter, and as well as Discord, like join the Discord, and YouTube, and I'll just have a bunch of like updates on like when the business is gonna launch and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm really excited to share everything with you guys and continue making YouTube videos, because I will be back extremely soon after this video and after the launch of the business, because I've been busy. I feel like I've been talking so much because I just haven't been talking at all lately. Extremely thankful for all of you guys, and thank you so much. I'm so sorry for being absent for like over 2 months, but I'm going to be back soon. And yeah, I just feel like YouTube has always been like my creative like passion, and I don't want to sacrifice my creative passion for the sake of views, money, and blah, 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 blah. And I know that those of you who truly support me are here for me, will still be here, and I just gotta remember that because I just feel like everyone's gonna leave me in. But yeah, I just know you guys are out there, and I'm extremely thankful for all of you guys. Yeah, I'm glad to find another way to monetize my creativity, but more in a more healthy way, if that makes sense. Right? Again, I'm super happy to be starting this business, and I really hope you guys buy my stuff, please. And yeah, so I'll have updates on that soon, and I'll see you guys next time in that future video. Thanks. Bye bye.